Here's a black pill. The evil Epstein lived his life with near unlimited financial excess and luxury. He was connected to the world's most powerful people, giving him a deep understanding and control over the world's realities. He lived to a moderately old age and is now immortalized in internet culture forever via memeing. No, he's still alive and he's in Tel Aviv right now. He's in Tel Aviv right now running the tech teams in Israel. I'm joking, this allegedly. 99.9% of you will never achieve even one of those things. You will never be rich or important or immortalized. He beat you in every single metric. You lost to a scumbag. According to Andrew Tate, success is Jeffrey Epstein. It's not making it into heaven. It's not doing the right thing. It's not being a man of principle. Success is being Jeffrey Epstein. Has there been a worse take from Andrew Tate?
So let's talk about this clip, because this clip holds a lot of important things. I'll go over many people's eyes, and I'll just start with this. When you read Andrew Tate's tweet, what he's pointing to is not success. He's pointing to impact, weight, consequence, physics, reality, density of being. And this is what men that live in a story cannot see. Sneeko cannot see that, so naturally he insults Andrew, he mocks him, he does whatever, because Sneeko lives in a performance. His idea of success is a story and a narrative. It is follow God, do the right thing, be a good man. But by reality's metrics, reality doesn't live in a story. It lives in weight and consequence and impact and density. And for Jeffrey Epstein, for all his flaws and evilness, he had all those traits. He had weight, he had consequence, he had density. He's still living in it right now, even though he's not alive physically, because again, weight is not bound to life or death. It is geometry. It is the field. So next, you must ask the real question is, how can a man like Epstein even be successful in the first place? Very simple. Because a system that reflects fragmentation, distortion, profit, humanity is a very kind of system that allows men like that to rise in the first place and go unchecked. But a system that reflects alignment, reality, truth, being, character, forward, isness, is never going to allow a man like that to even rise in the first place. So here's the two things. A man that lives in performance cannot see when a man points to weight. And a man that lives in weight still cannot see that the very system that allowed that other man to rise is made of his own fragmentation and ontology. Because again, the only kind of system that allow men like Epstein to rise, and the only kind of system that can take it down, is the inverse of each other. A system that reflects fragmentation and profit and humanity is the kind of system that allows men and shadow figures to rise and go unchecked and basically sit above the law. But a system that reflects reality, character, truth, being, alignment, forward, is not the kind of system that will ever allow any distortions to survive for very long, which is why I'm telling you, if you want to fix this problem on a mass global scale, you need to find an important man, someone that can recognize a word of what I'm saying, collapse AI, make it reflect reality, and just move forward as a civilization. That's it. If you cannot reveal your ontological raw as a civilization, everything will drown. Because again, the system was never meant to last, is not sustainable, and the closer and faster your tech accelerates, faster than your ontology and consciousness can even understand, the faster you will drown. So again, that's all you really need to know for this, and yeah.